Yoga, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a smooth flowing Vinyasa practice, just a full body sequence to energize, awaken and just get the body moving, get yourself breathing and hopefully feeling good. So if you do have a block and you think you might like to use it, do have it handy, and we're just going to get started straight away in a kneeling position at the back of the mat. So come towards the back of the mat and I'm going to invite you just for a moment to tuck the toes under and then sit the bum onto the heel. So we're just going to start with stretching out through the soles of the feet. Grow nice and tall through your spine. Just let your hands rest onto your lap. Close your eyes just for a moment. And we'll just start together by taking a full breath in through the nose. And an open mouth, let it go. Again, just like that, deep breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. And then seal the lips. And just begin to breathe in and out. Just finding a steadiness and a quality to your breath that will guide each and every movement during our practice together today. And then as you begin to just establish the breath, let your eyes flicker open and we'll just get moving fairly quickly today. So bring your hands in front. Keep the bum onto the heels, spread your fingers wide. You want straight arms here and then just think cat-cow movement. So finding cat pose, tuck your tailbone under, draw the chin to the chest and just press the floor away. So you're feeling a roundness through the spine and a stretch through the middle back, the lower back, the upper back. Perfect. And then from there, as you breathe in, pull the belly forwards, draw the chin, the chest forwards, open the throat. And then we'll repeat that again. So as you exhale, round the upper back, draw the chin to the chest. 2 more like that. Breathing in, drop the belly, raise the gaze. And then breathing out, press the floor away with the hands, chin to chest. Let's go 1 more here. Breathing in, drop the belly, draw the chest forwards. And then breathing out, tuck the tailbone, round the upper back, chin to chest. Beautiful. Bring your spine back to neutral. Shift the weight into the hands. Untuck the toes. Hopefully you forgot about those. Give them a little pat if you need to. Perfect. And then drop the bum back to the heels. Keep your hands where they are. Maybe walk the hands just about a handprint further forward. So you're kind of in this hybrid of child's pose. And then from here, as you inhale, we're going to sweep that left arm up and back behind you. And then as you exhale, draw the hips forward, circle the left arm forwards and down, placing it back to the mat. Bum comes back to the heels and then we go to the right. Inhale, sweep the right arm up and back. Exhale, draw the hips forward, sweep the right arm forwards, place it down as the bum draws to the heels. Good, and then just continue like this, making these big movements in the shoulders, these big circles. And just keep flowing in your own time with your own breath. And really just try to use the whole shoulder joint, really opening up across the chest. Really, really nice. We'll go 1 more time each side. So that left hand sweeping up and back. And then the right hand. And then when you're ready, just come back to that starting point. This time, slide the hands to your knees. Grow tall through the spine. And then as you breathe in, we're going to sweep the arms forwards, lift the bum off the heels, hips draw forwards, open up across the chest. And as you exhale, cactus the elbows, shoulders draw together, chest and chin lift. And then as you inhale, sweep your arms forwards. Bring your palms together as you round through the upper back. And as you exhale, again, just cactus the elbows, still just finding mobility through the upper body. One more time, inhale, reach your arms forwards, palms together, tailbone lengthens. And then exhale, cactus the elbows, squeeze and open the chest. Beautiful. From there, inhale, send your arms straight up to the sky. And then exhale, release your bum to your heels, release your arms next to your hips. Good. From there, let's walk the hands forwards, find a tabletop position. Shoulders above the wrists, spread the fingers, and then go ahead and just step back into your first high plank position. Begin to press the floor away, begin to feel the activation through the whole body. And then if it feels good, maybe use your toes just to rock a little bit forwards and backwards. So just mobilizing now through the ankles and the wrists. And then eventually just find stillness. Take an inhale at the top of your push-up. And then exhale, drop your knees. Bend your elbows to slowly lower yourself down to the tummy. Untuck your toes. On an inhale, wave to your first cobra, keeping the elbows bent. And then exhale, wave it all the way back down. 2 more like that, breathing in, waving up, really trying to follow the breath. Exhale, slowly release. And then 1 more time, inhale, wave it all the way up. And then exhale, wave it to release. Tuck your toes under. Knees can be up or down. Inhale, either plank pose or tabletop. And then exhale, lift up and back into your first downward facing dog. And as always, just moving around here, however feels natural, just getting into the hamstrings, the calf muscles. Beautiful. And then eventually let's just find stillness. Spread the fingers, take a full breath in. Open the mouth, let it go. On your next breath in, sweep your right leg high to the sky. As you exhale, step your right foot to the outside of the right hand. Draw your chest forwards, press your weight into the left hand, and then inhale, send your right arm to the sky. So coming into this easy twist. Once you're there, draw that right hip slightly back, really turn open through that right shoulder. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, bring your hand onto the floor or a block on the big toe edge of the right foot. Turn the back heel flat, and as you inhale, send the left arm to the sky, opening the chest into this extended side angle shape. Again, really allow the chest to unravel towards the sky. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, release both hands down, lift the left heel off the floor. On an inhale, pull the chin, the chest, the heart forwards, lizard lunge. As you exhale, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Bend the knees halfway down. Inhale, send your arms forward so you're in an active squat, active malasana. Lift your thumbs high, strengthen the upper back. Take an inhale. And then exhale, straighten the legs, pull your hands to your heart, come to stand at the top of the mat. On an inhale, raise your prayer up to the sky. And as you exhale, drop your right hands to your right thigh, send your hips to the left and just take a side bend over towards the side. Inhale, reach both arms back up to the sky. Exhale, drop your left hand, hips to the right, again your side bending over. Inhale, reach both arms back up to the sky. Exhale, active squat, bends the knees, bring your hands to the heart. As you inhale, hands to the floor, straighten the legs, halfway lift, draw your chest forwards. And then exhale, place the hands down, step the left foot to the back of the mat. Maybe pop up onto your fingertips here. As you breathe in, draw your chest forwards into that lizard lunge. And then this time as you exhale, straighten the right leg, relax the left heel and fold over into your extended pyramid. And we'll do that twice more. So on your breath in, bend the right knee, heart lifts. Exhale, straighten, extend, extended pyramid. One more time, breathing in, bends the right knee, heart lifts. And then breathing out, straighten and fold. Perfect. On your next inhale, bend the right knee, plant the palms. And then exhale, just step it back into downward facing dog. On an inhale, roll your body forwards, come to plank pose. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way to chaturanga. Inhaling to your back bend, cobra, maybe upward facing dog. And then exhale, lift your hips back into downward facing dog. Beautiful. As you breathe in, the left leg's going to sweep high to the sky. Breathe out, left foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Press into the right hand, inhale the left arm to the sky into that open twist. Drawing the left hip back, maybe you're gazing to the left thumb. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, the left hand comes to the big toe edge of the foot. You can always use your block. Turn the back heel flat and then inhale the right arm to the sky, opening into this side angle-like shape. Keep bending into that left knee. Take one more breath in. And then exhale, both hands to the floor. Lift the right heel off the mat. On an inhale, lizard lunge as you pull the heart, the hips forwards. And then exhale, step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Bend the knees, inhale, arms reach forwards, active squat position. And then exhale, straighten the legs, pull your hands to your heart, find that standing position. On an inhale, raise your prayer, look to the thumbs. Exhale, drop the right hands to the right thigh, side bend over to the right as you draw your hips to the left. Inhale, both arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, left hand down, again, hips to the right. Inhale, both arms back up. Exhale, bend the knees, hands to the heart, active Malasana squat. On an inhale, straighten the legs, hands to the floor, think halfway lift. And then exhale, hands down, step the right foot to the back of the mat for that lizard lunge. Pop up onto your fingertips, create little tents with the hands. And then as you breathe in, pull the hips, the chest forwards. Breathe out, hips back, straighten the left leg, try to relax the right ankle down. 2 more times, breathe in, chest forwards, heart lifts. Breathe out, extended pyramid. Inhale, bend into lizard lunge. And exhale, fold into your extended pyramid. Inhale, bend back into your lizard lunge. Plant the hands down, exhale, step back into downward facing dog. On your breath in, roll forwards, come to high plank position. Exhale, your chaturanga variation. Inhaling up dog or back bend of choice. And exhale, lift your hips back, downward facing dog. Let's take a deep breath in. And a breath out, just let it go. On your next inhale, sweep your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forwards between the thumbs this time. Go ahead and drop the left knee down. Inhale, low lunge, arms to the sky. And as you exhale, just draw your hips forwards. Try to feel the stretch through the front of the quad. Take an inhale here. And then as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart and see if you can lift your left knee off the floor, coming into this high crescent lunge. On an inhale, begin to shift your weight into the right foot. And then exhale, warrior three, lifting the left leg up and back behind you. If you're wobbling, that's fine. Let yourself wobble. One of my teachers always said, it's not about finding the perfect balance in yoga. It's about knowing how to deal with the wobbles. And I've always loved that one. So just keep that one in mind when you're wobbling everywhere. Let's take a full breath in here. And then really slow transition. Exhale, bend the right knee, step the left toes to the back of the mat. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms to the sky. Exhale, drop the back heel, warrior two, open the arms, bend into it. On an inhale, reverse your warrior. Feel that side body open. And then exhale, straighten the right leg, triangle pose. Right hands to shin, left arm up to the sky. Nice strong press through the feet. Take a full inhale. And exhale. Good, just one more breath in. On your breath out, look down towards that right foot. Inhale, rise back up, arms to a T. And as you exhale, turn your left heel in. Bring your hands to your heart, bend the knees, find your goddess pose. Think about knees drawing towards the little toe edges of the feet, and just think about growing tall through your chest. Take a full inhale here. And exhale. Beautiful. On your inhale, look to the front of the mat. Bring your left hand to your hip, right arm reaches towards the right. Half moon pose, so have a block there if you want it. Begin to reach the right arm as far forward as you can. Shift the weight into the right foot and then lift the left leg off the floor. This time your hips are open towards the long edge of the mat. You can release the left arm up. Hopefully you don't have a wall in front of you like I do. And then think here about just creating as much space as you can. So each of your limbs is being drawn away from your torso. Beautiful. Take a full inhale. And an exhale. Good. Take one more inhale, looking down if you're not. And then slow transition again. Bend the right knee. Begin to square the hips off. And then step the left foot to the back of the mat, drop the left knee down. Inhale, low lunge, lift the chest forwards. And then exhale, send your hips back, straighten your right leg into your half split. And just take an extra breath in here. And an extra breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, re-bend the right knee, plant the palms. Exhale, step back into downward facing dog. Again, you can stay here, otherwise inhale, roll forwards to plank. Exhale, lower through your chaturanga. Inhaling to your back bend of choice. And then exhaling, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's inhale that left leg high. Keep it breathing. Exhale, left foot steps forward. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Arms reach up to the sky, drawing the hips forwards. And then as you exhale, bring your hands to your heart. See if you can press into the feet. Lift the the right knee off the floor. And then from there, begin to shift into that left leg. Warrior three, lift the right leg up off the mat behind you. Good, again, embracing the wobbles, inhale. And exhale. Let's take one more steady in-breath. And then slowly bend that left knee, step the right toes to the back of the mat. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms reach high. Exhale, warrior two, open the arms, bend into it. Keeping the legs bent, inhale, that left arm reaches up and back, reverse your warrior. And then exhale, straighten the left leg, triangle pose, come forwards and down, opening across the chest. Good, find your breath. Take one more inhale. Exhale, look down. Use your feet. Inhale, rise back up, arms to a T. And then exhale, turn your right heel in. Bend the knees, goddess pose, hands come to the heart. And then this time just find a little bit of a pulse here. So just a little bit of a lift and a lower, nothing too extreme. Just to kind of loosen everything up, get into the legs a little bit more. Beautiful. And then eventually find stillness. Inhale your arms to a T. Look towards your left foot. Bring your right hand to the hip. Begin to shift the weight into the left foot. Bring the left hand into that block or the floor. And then half moon pose. Again, we're lifting the right leg up off the mat behind you. And if it takes you a few attempts, then that's cool. Just doesn't matter. Just find your way to half moon pose. And then once you're there, expand in every direction. Breathing in. Breathing out. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, look down if you're not. Bend the left knee so you can rotate the right hip down. And then fingers come to the floor as you step the right foot back and drop the right knee to the mat. As you inhale, pull your hips forwards into your low lunge. And then exhale, a moment of half splits. Send the hips back as you fold forwards. Deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Inhale, bend the left knee, plant the palms. Exhale, step back into downward facing dog. Stay here and breathe, or one more time. Inhale, plank pose, roll forwards. And then exhale, lower half or all the way. Inhaling cobra or up dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Take a deep breath in. Big let it go. And then inhale, look forwards. Exhale, drop your knees. Bum to heels, child's pose, letting everything go. And once you're there, just take a quick scan and just release any gripping. Just feel the body begin to melt. Notice maybe some pulsing. Notice the rhythm of your breath. Notice if you can begin to slow it down. And when the breath feels steady, tuck your chin to your chest and just walk your hands towards your knees, pressing yourself up to a kneeling position again at the back of the mat. Just grow nice and tall for your spine. Let your hands rest onto your thighs, closing the eyes. This is just designed as a short, sweet, energizing practice. So we're going to end our practice the same way we started. Together, taking a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. And then one more time, inhale deeply. Exhale, let it go. Bring your hands to heart center. Bow the forehead to the fingertips as you thank yourself for showing up, for your time, your energy, and your commitment to the practice. As always, thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. The light in me honours the light in you.